gentlemen, welcome to the second podcast of AV Dream Academy. Today, we dive into the inspiring stories, motivational thoughts, and meaningful conversation. Today, we have a guest, Anamika. She is a trainee of AV Dream Academy. She has completed her spoken English course from AV Dream Academy. So, now we are going to talk about her journey, that how she has completed her course and how she is able to speak English, right? So, Anamika, thank you for taking a part from your studies, taking a time from your studies and joining us.
Welcome.
So, let's start talking something about yourself.
First of all, thank you so much, sir, for giving me this opportunity. My name is Anamika Singh, and I am doing BCom Computer, and this is my second year. My father name is Mr. Anil Singh, and my mother name is Mrs. Reena Singh. And today I am here to share my journey with you and tell why English is important for us and what kind of changes we can do for speaking English.
Okay, right. So, are you from Satna or somewhere else?
Yes, I'm from Satna.
Tell us something about Satna.
Satna is a very beautiful city, and there are so many places in Satna like Ramvan, Shiv Temple in Birsingpur, Pashupatinath Temple, Ramvan, etc. But the famous places of Satna is Chitrakoot and
Okay,
Maihar, and the language spoken in Satna basically mostly Bagheli, and the famous sweet dish of Satna is Khurchan, mainly found in Rampur Baglan,
Rampur.
and this is the seventh largest city in the Madhya Pradesh.
Okay. So, what is the best place for you in Satna?
I think Chitrakoot,
Chitrakoot. Okay.
Maihar.
Have you been there over there? Have you gone to Chitrakoot ever?
Yes, two times.
Okay, two times. Now, can you please tell me how you thought to learn English? How have you decided to
Actually,
learn English?
actually, I was came here for computer classes, and I don't have an idea of spoken English. And you suggested me for English, so I started.
So you have
Yes.
started. Okay. How was your journey? That means how you have started, what have you done, and now what are you doing to speak English?
Uh, the journey of learning English was very good, and I learned lots of things from here. And I also got lots of friends too, and I also got lots of love and respect. Basically, I got the my own identity from here, and that's
Okay. So what have you done? Have you participated in activities like presentation, public speaking, jury and debate?
yes. In 1 years, I almost participated in all the competitions, and I win the prizes. And now I have three awards and three medals: two for anchoring, one for mega presentation, and I also have three medals: one for writing, one for dancing, and one for the presentation.
Okay. Do you have a stage fear right now?
No, I don't have
Means
stage fear.
can you speak anything in front of many people?
Yes, now I'm
You
able
can
to.
speak.
Yes, I'm
In
able.
starting, did you have stage fear?
Yes, I have.
So how you removed it?
Uh, I think I want to give a suggestion. If you have a stage fear, if teacher invited you in the stage, you must go and don't take care of the people. What will they say? And go and just speak what you want. And if you are not good, they are also not good. So you must speak.
That means at least we have to try,
Yes,
right? Okay. According to you know what is public speaking?
public speaking. Confidently, you go and speak with eye contact.
Eye contact is
Yes,
important for public
eye
speaking.
contact and confidence is very important.
Confidence is also okay. So now, if I ask you that you have to give me five suggestions, I want to improve my English. Just take me as a student. I'm also a student. and I want to improve my English. I don't have any idea about the English, but I want to speak English. I want to learn it. What kind of suggestions do you want to give me?
Firstly, you start practicing. You start doing conversation with your friends.
Mhm.
Start watching English movies, and you can also read English newspapers. And practice is very important, so you
Practice.
should practice
Okay.
for improving your
So how
English.
I can practice? For example, I'm a beginner. I don't have any friends. My friends generally, whenever they talk to me, they talk me in Hindi. So how I can practice?
Uh, you can talk with your spoken English friends, and you also record your voice in your phone. This
Okay.
is very helpful for you.
Okay. And what I do generally, whenever I want, whenever I practice, so I generally sit a corner and I take a topic in my mind and I started, practicing, and I started talking to myself. Is it a right way of practicing?
Yes, this is right.
Okay, this is right.
You can do
Right.
this.
What are the basic things that we must know to speak English?
All
Like,
the Yes,
sometimes people say we require the knowledge of grammar. Some people say, we don't require knowledge of grammar.
yes.
So, what you feel?
All the thing is very important for the knowledge, but you should know the basic things like what is the subject, what is the main verb, and what is the object. This is the basic things, and you should also know the basic modal verb, like what is can, should, could, want to, etc. And you should also know the knowledge of the tenses, but two things are very important. First is practice, and second is confidence. If you have all the knowledge of tenses and modal verb, but if you don't try to speak, you will never able to speak.
Okay. So, what about the people, those who are saying, grammar is not required for speaking English? And even we have also seen, when we have started speaking Hindi, we didn't have knowledge of Hindi, but we started speaking Hindi, right? Without grammar knowledge, we have started speaking Hindi. But why not we are able to speak English without the knowledge of grammar?
Because this is not our mother language. Hindi is our mother language. That is why we can easily speak Hindi, and most of the people are not try to speak English.
Okay. Or that means we can say generally, when we live at home, when we go to school, when we go to play,
This is the
our
effect
friends,
of
our
our
colleagues, our
environment.
parents, they all are talking in Hindi. So we are
Yes,
getting the kind of environments.
yes,
So do you think that for learning a language, environment is a factor?
yes. This is very important
It's important.
because the children of who belong to the foreign country, uh, they are able to speak in English because
Yes.
they speak English from their childhood.
Okay. That means environment factors
Yes,
a lot
environment is
for
very
language, for
important.
learning a language. Okay. Now my question is, uh, as some of us, are able to speak English, right? We got so many admissions in our institute, but I found, some of the students are able to speak English and some of the students are not able to speak English. What kind of problem they have, the students, those who are not able to speak English?
I think lack of practicing, and they don't take the classes regularly. They don't take the serious how English is important for us, and don't come regularly, and they don't practice. They don't participated in the competitions.
Competition. I think you are the students, you have not been, absent for long. That means, you have started coming here and you came regularly. That is why we got the result also. So what do you want to say these students, those who took admission, those who take admission, they come for, 1 month, 2 months, after that they stop and again they start after, 1 year, 2 years. And finally they are not able to learn, they are not able to speak because they have, lack of consistency. So what do you want to suggest for those students?
Yes, I want to give suggestion. You should come regularly, take the classes, and trust me, English is not very difficult. It is an easy language. Just practice, and you can also read as said am. You can also watch the English movies, newspapers, and do practice.
Okay. As I have, done the first podcast with Ayush, and I was asking him a question. Do you think that, English is important only for speaking? That means, conveying the message or information that we have. Or just we can say English is only a language or it also helps to understand the other subject. So what do you think that English is only for a language, for a speaking, or when we learn English, it also helps to understand the other subject?
English is also very important for speaking, but English is also very helpful for the other subjects
Mm-hmm.
because students study many subjects in
Okay.
English language like history, science, etc. and etc. So if they have the proper knowledge of grammar, they can easily make the notes, and he can easily give the exams. He can easily, if they have any doubt, they can easily ask to the teachers,
Okay.
and they can also write the answers in their own words. So
Right, is right. English is
yes,
important,
is
and
English is
especially for the students those who study in English medium school.
yes, yes.
Yes, I have. We didn't take the name of the school, but we have lots of English medium students. But I found they have been studying since their childhood in English medium school. Then also, why they are not able to speak English?
Those students who study in the English
Right?
medium,
They
yes,
are studying in English medium school. They study in English medium school, but then also they are not able to speak English. What can be the problem?
because they don't try to speak English, and they, in their school, teachers are also not speaking English. That is why.
In English medium school, teachers are not speaking
Yes,
English.
yes.
Yeah, so somehow we can say,
Because I also study in English medium in CBSE board, but in my school, no teacher will was speak in English.
they were not talking in English.
Yes.
That is why I think also, somehow it impacts students also. Okay. So now I'm going to ask you some rapid fire question. You have to give me answer.
Okay.
Okay. Your favorite color?
I think black and white.
Why do you like black and white? Is
Just
there any
I
reason
just
or just like that?
no,
Just like that.
just like
Okay. What is your favorite food?
food. I like sweet dishes.
Okay. Your favorite TV show?
I I watch TV for only entertainment and
Entertainment. Okay. Now, after learning, English, according to you, English is difficult or Hindi is difficult?
I think nothing is difficult. Just you try and
Okay.
everything
So,
is
which is your
easy.
interested language? That means generally what you use, Hindi or English?
This is depends on the environment.
Environment
Yes.
and the people, those who are
Huh.
sitting in front of us.
Yes, yes.
Right? If they are talking in Hindi,
I'm
we talk in Hindi.
yes, I'm able to speak in English, and I'm also able to speak in Hindi.
So, are you able to speak this regional language like Bagheli? We
Yes,
speak in
yes.
such. You are able to speak.
Not
That
properly, but yes, I'm able
okay.
to.
That means you have knowledge of three languages:
Yes, yes.
Hindi, English, and
Bagheli.
Bagheli. Okay. Right. Your favorite place?
There are so many places. Actually, I don't go from the outside of Satna. So yes, Chitrakoot, Maihar, and
Okay.
these are
If you
places.
get a chance to teach these students English, what the topic you will teach?
I will try to teach everything.
Okay. Which is your interested subject?
In 12th class, I like business studies.
Okay. In English, which activities do you like most? Like we have done so many activities and still we are
I like
doing
debate
debate the most. Why debate?
because I like normally.
So you like argument.
Yes,
That is why. Okay.
it is a
Next.
chance of giving your suggestions and opinions.
Opinion. That
Yes,
means openly we are able to give the
give the
opinion, what we
opinion.
have, the thoughts and ideas regarding that topics. Okay. If you get a chance to become a principal of any school, any English medium school, what the first kind of change that you want to bring in that school?
Okay. I think according to me, discipline is very important. So
Discipline.
yes, and I don't think about this because I don't think I want to become a principal, so I don't have an idea.
You don't have an idea. Like
Okay.
many students, they are sitting, they are able to speak. They know the basic things of topics. When we give the topic, they can speak the topic, right? But when we ask them to come on the stage, they are not able to come. They said, sir, by sitting can I speak, or from here I want to speak.
I already told you, if teacher invited you in this stage, you must go and just try.
Just try to
Just
speak.
try to speak.
Whether you speak
Yes,
correct,
don't care of the people. They are not good. So if you are not good, they are also
they're
not
also
good.
not good. Yeah, because we are learner and we came here
To learn.
to learn English. Okay. Do you think that after learning English there is some kind of changes in your personality and
Yes,
the way of talking and the way of conveying the message to the others?
means English give up confidence.
Confidence. Okay. So have you got any kind of identification after learning English? No.
Yes,
Our people are saying, she is the one who is able to speak English, who is able to talk in English.
yes.
Okay. Right.
I got my own identity. Before this, I already told before this I don't have an idea of spoken, but now I'm able to speak in English.
Okay. So what we have to do for the consistency? The students, those who start learning English, they learn for 5 days, 6 days, they start practicing for 7 days, 8 days, and after they leave it. So how they can
I,
maintain the consistency?
I maintained my consistency because I am still learning. I'm still coming here, and I'm still participating in the all the competition, and I am as serious as ever.
Okay. If I ask you, as we have to, learn so many rules of the tenses, and even I in the batch, I teach more than 600 rules in tense. But according to you, which tenses are very important for speaking? Like we have 12 tenses. So according to you, which tenses we use most?
Uh, According to me, simple present tense, simple past tense, and present perfect tense, past perfect tense are very important.
Okay. And in model verb,
In modal verb, the some modal verb are used in our daily
day to day life.
talking and
Okay.
life, like can, should, could, etc. Able to, want to. There are so many modal verbs.
Okay. Do you have any interest in teaching?
Yes, I have interest.
You have interest.
Before this, I don't have interest, but after coming here, I have interest
You
in
have
teaching.
interest.
Yes,
Okay. So we have so many works, that we can do, like teaching. We can do a job of, typing or something in any office. Why we want to choose only teaching?
because I thought I can do this. मैं कर सकती yes.
Okay, you thought you can do it.
You can, yes, I
So
can do
according to
this.
you, teaching is easy or difficult?
Teaching is difficult also.
Okay.
Uh, they're very difficult to handle the students, and if you teaching,
Hmm.
uh, you should take care of your students also, like
Okay.
a guardian or like
Okay.
a
We have to
parent.
also,
Yes,
handle parents. They have lots of complaints that
complaints
students are not studying at home. Sometimes
and
parents come and
and treat with the students like you are also like a parents if
Okay.
you are teacher. So there is a many responsibility.
As we have so many professions, according to you, which is the best profession, and which profession do you want to choose in your future career?
Every profession is good, but for the girls, teaching is very good.
So, what's your aim?
But now I want to teach.
You want. So, what is your next plan for English? That means still you are coming, you are learning every day. So, what are the next things that you want to do in English?
I was completed almost my 2 years, 1.5 year, 2 years. So now I want to do something, and I want to teach.
You want to teach. Okay. So, thank you very much for joining us